guys, so we just finished up a river float trip. It was kind of a tough day. But we've been talking. You know, there's no doubt that we're definitely fans of top water fishing, especially when it comes to the river. For me, I think it's one of the most productive ways. I like something that puts off a lot of sound. I get some of my best fish, some of my biggest bites off of that. So me and Josh were talking, and we were thinking about, you know, some lures and some reviews that not a lot of people are doing. And one of the lures that I chose, or I come up with, is the Big Mistake. It's made by River to the Sea, and this is just a really big top water bait. This color's bone. I like using whites in the river. They seem to do good with the shoal bass. So I'm going to throw this, nothing but this, the next trip we go. I'm sure we're going to pick up some huge fish. And Josh is going to try something a little bit different as well. And I'm going to let him tell you about that.
Hey guys, so what I have here is the Chop Cut Junior by Jackal. It's a 3.5 ounce lure. It's a pretty expensive lure. I think we paid $19 for this. It has really big blades on it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has some really big blades on it. It claims to make a lot of noise going on top water, produces a lot of bubbles. So we're gonna try this out. It's pretty crazy looking lure. Hopefully it works.
Each hook kind of looks like a little bucktail jig. It's got this huge propeller on the front. Looks really neat. Never tried this. This will be the first time we've ever fished this bait, so it ought to be an interesting video to see. Definitely an expensive lure, and this is going to be the first time we ever fished the Big Mistake.
We're out here doing this for science, guys. Putting in the work so you don't have to.
You know, a lot of times to me this kind of reminds me of the old school nippy-ditties. For anybody that's out there, this old school bass fisherman on the river, that's what this kind of reminds me of, but a much larger version and a little bit different design. So I think we'll pick up some good fish. Both of those are going to have some good profiles, so it should be a good video. So stay tuned. We'll have that coming to you later on this week.